Hey, Mari, play the song first for a minute. And let me get another water.
I want to know what it is Quick is trying to say.
I like the vibes. Yeah, I like this. Hey, man, I'm here. I'm ready for it all, baby. You in this mug, man. We in here.
Mari, you got that thing recording, man?
It's light scammer action, baby. It's light scammer action. See, I know we can smoke right now because I know you're still trying to get the watch hours. That's one jam. It's gonna happen throughout all of this. I know you gonna get them. Don't take your little fuck that. You gonna get them. But we already know for what the future will hold for that. I appreciate y'all for having me, man. Nah, for sure, man. For sure, man. For sure. Like I said, I had to. It felt good to get back to the city, man. I don't feel like nobody do it for Vegas. You know what I'm saying? Like the ones that do get something going for them, you know, they go to Rancho High School, they leave, and then they never talk about this place ever again, man. But you know, hey, and I hope you know who that was for.
No, for real.
Why do most motherfuckers?
You gotta tell me here, baby. Give me some transparency.
When you say you from here, right? You really gotta be from here. You get what I'm saying?
I'm listening.
Like we can ask this question, man, because a lot of people sharp. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Talk to me.
I consider. Do these niggas know about Big 8? Do these niggas know about Late Night Hoops? Do these niggas know about Odyssey? Do these niggas know about the Larry Sight Sound? The old Larry Sight Sound, not this.
The one I just passed, and they don't even got the sign up no more.
Right.
I know I had to come through the historical west side to get here. You know what I'm saying?
Most motherfuckers don't know about that. Like some goofies will say, in interviews, they from here and be from out of town talking about Mario's is the best seafood place. How goofies does that sound?
Super.
Remind you, this is Mario's Market.
Yes.
Okay. I'm just saying though, you know, but niggas is goofy like that though.
We was just talking about it, man. Nigga thought he was eating catfish for years.
Hey man, that Lorenzi Park fish.
He was hella disappointed. Man, niggas know, man. Niggas been eating swamp. That's what you been eating out that motherfucker this whole time, man. Hey, but you know what? I felt like if I would have started to hate on it now, I'd be a hater, a perpetrator. Because I'm like, I've been eating this shit for years now because I find out, and it's been hella good to me. I've been smacking that shit down. So now that I find out it's not catfish, I'm going to turn on it. Nah, I can't do that.
Man, shit. I don't go there no more.
You don't go there no more? Why not?
Every time I go to okra ain't fresh. I ain't gonna lie to you, man.
You go for the okra?
Okra. I don't want that.
That's different. That's different. Like, nigga gonna say, man, I go to Mario's for the, hey, man, have you gone to Mario's for the okra? Nigga, gotta have it.
Got to.
Sorry, been around this motherfucker for a minute.
For a minute.
Whatever happened to the Chevelle, man?
I'll be real, man. Back then, I got into a bad way. Wasn't doing too good, you know. Hey, man, that's what you keep them for, man. Shit, them is, you know, bags for when you're fucked up. That's what all these tools be for, man. Everything that you get, man, it ain't look good when you got it, but nigga, that shit's all for liquidation just in case you get fucked up. It's all for in case break glass.
That's why they call accessories.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, you know you be able to, hey, man, liquidate some of that shit. I done bought some liquidation pieces from a couple homies. And I done sold a couple. You know what I mean?
Though, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, I
did it though.
I done sold a couple to him. I done bought a couple, man. Like, I know when motherfucker fucked up, he fucked up, man. Like, fuck them cars. Fuck that shit. Nigga gotta eat, man. Nigga gotta still be able to move this, see another day in this shit, man. Trying to sit fucked up. Yeah, man, I got rid of that motherfucker. Like, I'll say this, man. Like, that shit come and go. You can always get that shit back. Don't ever take from your well-being to try to show the next nigga, try to stun on the next nigga. Because all you're going to do is hurt yourself in the long run. Half these niggas ain't even keeping it 1,000 anyway about how they really moving, nigga, and what they got. You just see them with some fucking money. That's all it is. You don't know what this nigga done did. You don't know how he got it. And hey, to each their own. That's his business. But don't ever let a nigga try to come perpetrate to you to try to make it seem like he just got it so easy. Because nigga, money don't come easy.
You know what I call them?
Nigga.
I call them corn dogs.
Nigga. Weenies with bread.
Hello.
That's what I call them. They weenies. There's weenies with bread.
Yeah.
A lot of rich niggas that are garbage as fuck.
Yeah.
And it be like that though, but you know how the world, but the world works so crazy because it's just like niggas will believe the motherfuckers with the bread. They be lying the whole time before they don't believe the truth, and that be 9 times out of 10 the nigga that don't got the bread.
Well, they feel like money is power. And it is to a certain extent to where you got to really make certain moves in your life that may not acquire money. It may not mean money at the time. You might have to really stand up for some shit, man, and really bring your moral, maybe your G code, mine my P code, and bring it in, man, and really dissect the situation. You know, money can't fix everything. I said this the other day. I said, hell, look at fucking Michael Jackson, richest dude in the world, tried it all his life, but could never truly buy his childhood.
But it do help some niggas though.
Bro, money's gonna help everybody.
No, it don't.
It can help everybody. You can buy the shit that you want, but what you do with it and how you act when you get it and the type of person that you are is what matters the fucking
but you
most.
know, them always be the people that be around here with low self-esteem, ready to kill themselves.
Yeah.
True.
It's because you know why? What's the saying we've been hearing all our life? More money, more problems.
No, that's because these niggas gotta wake up and look at themselves in the mirror and see what they be doing.
But it's more money, more problems, baby.
Nah.
It's just like this. When you accumulate money, you ever notice when you get money, you obtain more bills. Now you're getting other shit.
Yeah.
Now you've obtained other bills. Like, you make sure you match what you're getting. For sure. It always happens. More money, more problems. More bills. More life. More life is to get thrown the fuck smooth in your face. You don't just ever... And you know what? I'm not saying that people don't get to live like that because you see a lot of these celebrities. Hell, Matthew McConaughey was rich as fuck and lived in a trailer on the beach. But he would still be called weird. Like, people like that get called weird. They don't really fuck with society. They kind of stay to themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like hermits. You know, hermit stays to themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't really have a lot of friends. They don't buy a lot of shit. They don't really care what the public's gonna say about them. But we don't live in that day and age to where the majority of people will live like that. We all want what we got: chains. I want to be able to be stamped. Your jewelry, your cars. It says it's supposed to say things about you. It's supposed to show what type of caliber of nigga you are. And I don't believe in that shit no more.
So do you feel like you made a mistake on some of the shit that you didn't purchase?
Of course.
Like what?
Impulsive buying, baby. Sitting there promising myself I could have hit for 10 stacks last night, right? I could have hit for 10 bands. Take 500 out and swear, nigga, I ain't touching that other 9,500. As soon as I wake up in the morning, I know I'm gonna have that early morning splurge. Oh, well, it won't hurt for me to take an extra couple bands out and go hit the mall, will it? I'ma still have 75. I can still have 75, right? Go spend me a couple bands. We all do it. But you know what I start doing? I said this to myself. I never did it to myself until I tried. I was like, you know what? When you get them early morning splurges, them urges, wait till 5 o'clock. If you still want that thing at the end of the day at 5 o'clock, then maybe you really did want it. But nigga, I promise you, by the time 12 o'clock done hit, nigga, some other problems didn't happen to you. Like, nigga, fuck that shit. I'm glad I didn't buy it. Sometimes you gotta wait. We don't wait because we wake up in the morning. We got that early morning. You want to do something to make yourself feel good. Right. You know what I'm saying? So you just hit a little 10 piece. You took 5 out. You know you can get through the week with that to try to go get some more money so you can go add to your 95. You know, but we wake up in the morning. We want to splurge. Nigga, you want the new Jordans just like I do.
I don't wear that shit.
Get it.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, I don't wear that shit.
Man, nigga, you have. No, you was always an Air Max, so you like the Air Maxes and things.
Hey, my niggas will tell
you.
You
was always an Air Max nigga. They still cost as much as Jordans.
Nah,
Your Air Maxes were not, nigga. You wear Vapor Max, don't you?
Yeah.
Vapor Max expensive. That's premium.
But I'm saying though.
That's premium. But that's premium packaging right there, baby. 150, 160. I had the Prestos. Yeah, some 200.
Listen,
what do you mean? You do wear Jordans. You just don't wear that one.
They little bit cheaper than J's. They cheaper than J's.
We got them fucked up here. Everybody's
they harder too. Y'all can't They definitely don't go out.
I ain't never seen them go on sale neither.
Yeah, but I ain't never got to run up in this stuff. Listen,
shit.
And guess what? I'm in my own lane. We can go outside right now. We gonna run into 20 niggas that got the same pair of J's on.
This is true. This is true.
Listen, man, I'd rather stick out.
But I want to know, hey, but you know, and I don't mean to change it, but I start looking at it like, okay, how many niggas can we run outside to, man, that should have some of the same game that niggas supposed to have?
A lot of them don't.
That shit runs scarce.
Slim to none, bro.
It's scarce on me out here. Yeah, you have 50 niggas on with Jordans, but only 2 won't tell. It's crazy.
50 out of 2.
50 niggas got Jordans on the guns outside, but only 2 of them only. Man, everybody hit the fan tomorrow, only 2 ain't telling.
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy, homie. It's crazy the world we live in today.
Yeah. So let me ask you this.
What you want to know?
What made
you want to know, J-Mac?
What made you get into this lane, man? What made you do? Hold on, no. What made you do church on Sunday? Cause see, I know you before all this shit. You know what I'm saying? Before all this shit, everybody, I know the real Sharpie. You feel what I'm saying?
I got into church on a Sunday because I did soft white underbelly. Like I said before, this is valid. Before I even opened up my Instagram, I only had like 700 followers. I had an Instagram for 10 years. I just didn't trust people. I knew the type of life I lived. Nigga, if I can't screen you don't look like somebody I know, this bitch might be the police. I didn't fuck with nobody. So I always kept my shit down. And I could have probably had easily 15,000 followers on my Instagram. Before that, just leaving it open. I didn't like people that didn't know me just in my life. I don't like strangers looking at me like that. Where you can just come see my life like you're watching me, but I can't watch you. I don't even know who you are. And you could be watching me for the longest. So I was like, fuck, should I just open? I start seeing I'm starting to get like requests to like be, befriend me on there. I'm like, fuck, this after I did the soft white underbelly interview. I'm like, damn, should I open it up? Yeah, should I open it up and let people, because I know once I do this, I'm about to let everybody into my life. That meant something to me. Like, that was something crazy to me because I don't do that shit. I fuck with who I fuck with, J-Mac. You know how we do this shit, my nigga. Like, I'm not looking to make new friends unless, nigga, I'm supposed to know you. And I met you through a nigga I already knew. Or a bitch I already knew. You know what I'm saying? That's how you got your stamp of approval from me, niggas. I gotta know you through other people. Yeah. You know what I mean? So I said, fuck it. I said, all right, I'm gonna open this shit up. I opened that motherfucker up, bro. I probably got like 10,000 followers in a day. Like, and it just started running up. I was like, all right, well, maybe I should do something for this. Like, I'm starting to have a following. Nobody's telling me nothing. Like, hey, Sharp, you should start going live on your Instagram. You start doing this. And I said, fuck it. I went live one day, nigga, and I had like 74 people watching. Wasn't even nothing crazy. I had like 74 people, man, and they was all just, and it wouldn't drop. And nigga, it was there the entire time. Nigga, I worked it from like 74. I think I did like probably like maybe like a year of them. Solid year of them, homie. And I built it from 74 standing strong, now dropping to like maybe like 700-800. Now I go on, nigga, it could be 1,000, couple thousand, but like then, nigga, that was a lot for me. I'm like, nigga, 800 people watching me, nigga, that's a lot. Like, and I built that shit just organically, homie.
So, listen, when you was fucking with the cars, you know what I'm saying, you was doing some shit then too. So that basically was just like your peaking point. You was like, fucking, I'm finna do this over here, get in my own lane. Yeah. Start with this shit. Yeah. You went with that shit, and then you jump. How did you end up with the no jumper situation?
You want me to be real?
Yeah. And I'm gonna wait.
You want me to be real?
How you end up with that first?
With the no jumper situation?
Yeah.
Well, all right. So I had church on a Sunday cracking. I'm on soft white underbelly, so these things are jigging already. Nigga, my cousin told me, like, hey, you know who follows you? I said, who? And I don't know about, like, no celebrities or no nothing. I'm just doing what I do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just building my following. So I'm not really paying attention. I don't go see who's following me every day. That's not even on my radar. So I'm like, my cousin tells me, like, man, you know who follows you? I said, who? He said, Chet Hanks, Tom Hanks' son. You know what I'm saying? So, nigga, I start fucking with Chet Hanks, which is, you know what I'm saying, Tom Hanks' son. But I fuck with him for him. Like, nigga, that white boy be moving. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he be moving, bro. Like, and I end up hitting him up. I say, man, I appreciate the support. That nigga hits me up and says, hey, I got a video out here, man, in LA, if you can be there. I said, nigga, I'm gonna drive out tomorrow. So I'll drive out there tomorrow, nigga, come be in your video. He had a song called White Boy Summer. And the shit was kind of cracking. Nigga, I had a hella bitches. Nigga, we out at the mansion in the hills. Shit was epic. Shit was dope as fuck. You know what I'm saying? We out there, nigga, kicking it. And I end up linking up with him, and me and him end up staying cool. He really fucks with me, you know? So he ends up doing, I never heard of No Jumper at the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit was new to me, church. Like, for real. Like, he hit me. Like, I seen that Chet had did a No Jumper interview. I seen that, and I was like, oh, shit. I just hit him up. I was like, man, congratulations. I see you had, like, just did something that was doing good numbers. And he was like, no, for sure. And then he hits me up the next day, and he's like, hey, I got something for you. I said, what? He said, how would you like to go on No Jumper and do an interview? I said, nigga, shit, I'm down. I said, I don't really know nothing about the channel like that. But I said, I mean, shit, I know my name's starting to get some motion. I'm like, shit, nigga, I'll go sit down with him real quick and chop it up with him. You know, and bring him some transparency to me. Cool. He links us up in a group chat, nigga. We end up chopping it up. Adam sets the shit out. That's when I first met Adam, nigga. It was through a group chat from Chet Hanks. Nigga, and he was like, it's not what you know, it's who you know, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So nigga threw me in a group chat, nigga. We start talking. Me and Adam end up doing the interview, homie. I went and sat down. I did the interview with him. That shit, nigga, my shit was already booming. Now I went and did the interview with him. That shit touched, nigga, 1 million quick.
Fast, yeah.
And I told him in the interview, I said, hey, maybe I could do this shit just like you. He said, you think? I was like, yeah, what's up? What you want me to do here? Like, not like in them words, but it was something along them lines. Like, I can't really remember. I gotta watch the interview, but I was just like, man, maybe I could do this shit better than you. Like, just joking with him, yeah. But he was like, oh yeah, nigga, you think you can do it? Like, come on.
And they're talking your shit.
And talking my shit, like, and he ended up hitting me up like a week. Like, yeah, we said this shit on live. Like, it happened in the making. Like, it's in the interview. Right. Organically. Like, people don't even have to wonder about it. They can go watch what really happened, like how I became Sharp from No Jumper. You know what I'm saying? It was right there. It was that moment, my nigga. And then boom, I went and did my first interview. I think it was a couple months later, because I wasn't even set to come to the building until they moved. They were talking about moving first. And he brought me in prematurely. And was like, fuck it, come on, let's try it. Let's test run it. And the first one I did was with fucking Blue Jazmine. And that shit went up, nigga.
You didn't have to do that, though.
No, you did.
That shit went up.
You went a little hard,
She didn't, no, I didn't. I'm going to tell you why I didn't. She set the tone. See, this bitch don't even know. She threw me back in shark mode. She don't even know. She really set the tone for how I really treat some of these maggots. And I'll be real, bro, because I said this. When Adam introduced us, he said, what would be best? The world wanted to see Sharp talk to a girl. What would be best than him talking to Blue Jazmine? I say, okay. I said, I think that's going to be pretty cool. So you can go watch it. It's there. I said, I think that'll be pretty cool. This bitch got the nerve to tell me I might rob you for your chain.
Did you know her before the interview?
No.
You ain't know nothing about her?
Nothing. I just knew she was just a little, I don't know. I just knew I knew something of her, but I didn't know her. I never talked to her. I had seen she had made she did an interview with Adam that ended up doing pretty good. Adam asked me some questions about I think I might have talked about the girl, and that shit went viral. So it was just only inevitable that we came together.
Did some shit. And when we did, that's when Adam was like, man, the world want to see Sharp talk to a girl. You know, what better than Blue Jazmine, because the people been wanting to see me talk to Blue Jazmine. So me and her, we sit down, and I'm like, I think that'd be pretty cool. You know, I said, I think that'd be pretty tight. This bitch goes sound smooth off, talking about, yeah, I might rob you for your chain. I said, you fucked up already, baby. Hey, why
you fucked up already. That's when I just, nigga, the gloves was off. I'm about to verbally assassinate you, bitch.
On one of the ones you did with the little 3 bras that was on the couch. Hey, listen, you know I really know you, my nigga. So you know, hey, my nigga, that shit right there. Why they went off like that, man? They jumped off on some bullshit.
Because I laughed at the one bitch for making a whopping $300. Or was it $800? I don't even remember. I just told her, like, bitch, I even, like, booted. I couldn't even believe what I heard. I asked the next bitch, hey, how are you? I said, are you fucking for real? Hello. She said, yeah, you gonna see me all over I ain't seen you yet, bitch. Wherever you are at, and if you're watching this, And this has been a while since we've done that. I have not seen you anywhere.
She just vanished, huh?
I haven't seen that bitch jump into nothing.
So look, right?
She might have jumped into a case, but who knows? I hope not.
You still on no jumper after all the bullshit?
Yeah. I'm still there, bro.
Why you ain't leave?
To be real with you and transparent about the situation, homie, like, I didn't want to, like, of course, yeah, it was the bread. We all know that. All right, cool. That's easy to say, right? Like, it was about the money. Oh, Sharp got paid or Sharp's getting paid. But really, bro, like, to be honest, I think things were too cool for too long. I'm used to some fucked up shit.
Act say you ain't making no money.
Yeah, well, I can suck my dick. You know, when he says that, no disrespect, like in that sense. I'm just saying, like, nigga, if that's how you really fucking feel, my nigga, well then fuck you. I don't get. You can say whatever you want to say. See, that shit's just hate. But like I said, in all due, homie, for me, I'm used to fucked up shit. So I'm used to making it out of shit like that. Like I've been in way worse shit than what that shit pertains to.
The question is, did he slap you, bro?
Who?
Wack.
No. Listen, homie, it was all cap.
I'm just asking, bro. That's
it was all cap. That nigga ain't never man. That nigga ain't never scratched me with a fingernail. with his pinky nail, nigga. Like nothing. And like I said, it was, hey homie, I was trolling the trolls. The trolls kept saying, oh yeah, Wack did this to you, Wack did that. I said, okay. I just played their game, homie. Don't be mad because people were upset about that. I'm like, don't be mad. That wasn't for my real people. That was to troll the trolls, homie. You know what I'm saying? Like, and people kept saying, like, oh yeah, him and Wack got down, like, or you and Wack, like, got problems, Wack punked you. I'm like, all right, well, me and Wack got down, nigga, he got the tape. I threw the ball in his court. He made the video. But it seemed like where the turmoil happened was,
you said
it looked like, no, I didn't say anything. And I'm going to tell you what I said. What it looked like to me was, it was a problem when the video, the way it was clipped or whatever the case may have been, it looked like maybe I got the best of him. So that's what created the problem. And that's what made it even more than what it is. Now it's like, oh, and then Sharp say he knocked him out. I never said I knocked him out ever, not one time. There's no interview, there's no pod that you can go and pull up right now, nigga, that where even though they got some of the shit titled, that where I say, hey, yeah, I knocked that nigga out. Now what? Yeah, I bullied him. I embarrassed him.
We couldn't have him just slapping all the Vegas niggas around here. You know?
You say what?
We couldn't have him just slapping all the Vegas.
Yeah, that would have gave.
He's not doing. Listen to me, bro. Listen, homie. Whatever me and Wack's relationship is, situation is, hey, it is what it is. But it's still nothing but respect to the nigga, homie. I'll still give him his flowers, nigga. That's what you're supposed to do as a real nigga, homie. I ain't got no hate. Niggas hate me because they envy me, nigga. Niggas be mad because I can really go get the bitch. To where a lot of niggas, I would envy that too. Niggas don't care about money. They really want bitches. Bitches and power. They don't really care about getting the dough, nigga.
So you cool with Wack?
Me and Wack, we all right.
Is you cool with Act?
We cool.
He tried to sun you though.
Tell him sun me to my face. You ever notice, nigga, everything that I ever did, right? I just got on the back channels of this shit. Like, how I started was organic and was raw, nigga. Anything that I ever had to say to anybody, bro, was in their face. I never did, like, over the, like, this is how I did it. If you got something to say to a nigga, you're going to say it right there. And however they're going to feel and take it, they're going to take it. For that went for bitches, or even the nigga, like I said, church, that I did, nigga, he asked for me. Like, I didn't ask for him. I didn't even want to do that shit, bro. But the nigga kept insisting. So I sat down. I said, okay, so what's the new school versus the old school? And just shit like that. Like, we ain't even we'll talk about that in a minute, but just like shit like that, homie. Like, I always did shit like in person. Or if a nigga got a problem, nigga, you can find my line. I'm not hard to find. Like, if it's a real problem, I don't play the internet shit. So when I see niggas like kind of do shit on the internet, I feel like this is the true definition of what internet banging is. It's the true definition. It's like everybody making an uproar, everybody acting like they this or they're that. Like, nigga,
Controversy
I was
sell, though.
getting, and it does, but I came from an era where you had to go get your name in the streets, my nigga. Like, people talked about you, not just online and what you can portray in this little ass box that you're showing. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers had to really know you. You know what I'm saying? Like, they really, now you got motherfuckers that'll kill for you, ain't never even met you just because they're a big fan of yours. Not because they done been to your house, not because y'all done been through some shit together, my nigga, and they know you from the streets. And when somebody else say something, hey, don't talk about my nigga J-Mac like that. I don't really roll with bro. Bro's a real rider. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's a different feel when you can say that for a nigga versus you just speaking for a motherfucker that you see on the internet. Like, you just a fan, bro. You're a super fan.
Yeah, it's niggas up, man. That's a cold way to go, though. By a fan? That ain't even a fan. That's like a serial killer. Nigga done lost his whole marbles. I just feel like I don't see a nigga doing that because shit. I got niggas I love to death, man. Niggas is just goofballs. And for me to go risk it all for a nigga I never even met, that's some crazy shit.
Bro, they do it every day. Welcome to 2023.
That's some outrageous
Welcome to it,
shit.
bro. Welcome to it. We live in the virtual world now, my nigga. It's not street code. It's internet code, and who's got the bigger mic?
Yep.
So
who's got the bigger mic, nigga?
All right, so look, right. So do you feel you better than them, or y'all equal?
Than who?
Fuck the pockets.
Like Wack and
we not even.
Who you talking about?
You and Act, because Act really do the podcast.
I feel like this, homie, and this is all, like I said, all due respect. One more again, like my nigga, like money don't make you real, bro. And see, I feel, you know what makes me, and I never even knocked him, but I feel like I know more than you, bro. Like, you couldn't survive outside.
Yeah, man,
you really could never survive outside, bro. He's gonna get his ass whooped the first hour on the block. He ain't coming over here to the west side. He ain't going to the north pulling that shit on niggas, or the west side pulling that shit on niggas. You keep that shit in that room that you sit in on the front of that motherfucking computer, nigga. I really be having to be outside, my nigga. And I be outside a lot of times with people or alone. But I have to remember, nigga, that I stay. I'm about, like, I have to, anything I ever say online, bro, I stand on that to be able to be outside alone. Like, nigga, it's how I feel. So what I need to be scared for?
I mean, we know they ain't gonna come out here. They ain't gonna come past Sahara. We know that.
I wish he would. I wish. I've already pulled his card, and Dago, he better be cool. I know he likes to probably gamble. Don't make me pull your card here, bro. Because you won't be able to come outside around here, nigga. Just be cool.
But he know that's like, niggas, I mean, come on, niggas got common sense, man. We in 2023, man. Niggas can say what they want to say, like they can act like they don't know, but that's why they don't come past Sahara. And they know, like, niggas know, we don't go to the strip, my nigga. We don't hang out on the strip.
It's just, hey, you know, it's just like how they'll say in Dago, right? For the Dago niggas, they barely see the beach. Niggas, same here from Vegas. Real Vegas niggas, they barely see the strip, homie. They barely see the strip, my nigga. The real ones that really move around here, they ain't go to the strip. Something maybe in a blue moon, like, nigga, just because some of they people wanted, they people wanted to step out to the club and everybody went. And you gonna have damn near the whole west or the whole north. You gonna have somebody, they gonna be in there thick.
And niggas ain't even gonna be paying attention to them because there's too much other shit going on. Which that shit be crazy, but you know, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I be wondering, like, shit, niggas always saying they can bump into somebody. You can't bump into nobody out here.
No, not nobody that's like, you gotta go to today's section.
Yeah, you gotta go off the strip. Like, niggas don't go to like Dre's and shit like that. Niggas go in like little spurts, little group of niggas will go, but like, you ain't finna catch everybody at one time from the city up in Dre's like that. Right. You know what I'm saying? That shit not gonna happen. You gonna find niggas that go doing spurts and when they got something going. Right. But like, nah.
Man, and all, like I said, man, back to even just the shit. Like, in all actuality, homie, like, I ain't never had no problems with these niggas. I feel like these niggas had problems with me. Like, straight up, homie. They feel like nigga, I ain't no type of nigga, like, I just try to keep shit. I'm really cool, my nigga. Like, I don't be having no real issues with niggas, but I get it. I'm a threat.
I was just finna say that.
I'm a threat, bro. So
you might be seen a threat, man. Trust me, you know I know how that feel.
I'm a threat, bro. Straight the fuck up, my nigga.
I'm the coolest nigga, man. But niggas see a nigga as a threat, man. I don't know why.
And I don't stand down on that shit. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, nigga, okay, nigga, and let's play. Let's play hardball.
Yeah.
And I don't care what nobody else say. I know the words. Like even me and acting like I don't even want to keep talking about that nigga. Like keep that shit moving. But like even with him, like nigga, I know how to play these games. You like playing ghetto games, my nigga? We can play them because I know how to say some shit that's gonna hurt your feelings, nigga.
Nigga know how to
Because I know
troll.
how to get to your shit where what you really love. See, that's how you hurt a nigga, homie. You go for what he love. A nigga that you feel like you can't really put no chinks in his armor, or you can put some chinks in a nigga, just go for what he love.
Yeah, because they gotta be seen everywhere.
9 times out of 10, it's always a bitch they love. So when you start talking about that, nigga, it really my nigga put a fire on them. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, for real.
Especially when you done had action out of one of them. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I done had action out of one of these little bitches that he done tricked off on and then did all types of extra shit with. So, I mean, and I turned the bitch down. Bitch trying to throw some poo-poo at me, man. I'm cool, bitch. You gave that shit to act. I'm cool, bitch. That shit ain't even worth nothing. And I'm glad, like, I didn't know that then, but, like, even looking at it now, like, bitch, I wouldn't even want you to be my bitch because I know who you fucked with.
You say shit.
That's how we really stand on business, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even want your bitch, and your bitch wanted me, nigga. I hope that really puts an effect on you, nigga. Straight up that your bitch wanted me and I turned her down.
So he must be one of the corn dogs.
Oh yeah, he fit the call of it right now.
Of course.
He one of the corn dogs.
They say he wanted to get in the ring. Somebody was saying, I was on somebody Discord, I was fucking with some people. And it was like, Sharp, would you fight him for 600,000? I say, hell yeah, nigga, come on, let's get in the ring. I was already upset about my 100,000 that the nigga fucking playing with, homie. But I mean, it is what it is.
So let me ask you this, right?
What's up?
Because I heard somebody say this.
What's up?
But I to me, I ain't gonna lie. You know, I really fuck with you. We go way back.
Yeah, for sure.
We got real ties.
For sure.
Was that Blueface and Krishan shit a script? Or was that like the whole, that wasn't no play in that?
You really thought that was a script, nigga?
Yeah.
I'd tell you if it was. Nigga, that shit was very real, nigga. That shit was very real. What do you mean? Nigga, that shit was realer than real.
She really liked that. Huh?
Yes.
Was she just drunk?
But
I don't know. But I just know. I don't know, bro. I can't. Listen, man. I ain't never been the one to tell anybody what, like, how they limits are to alcohol. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know if she was drunk. I don't know if she wasn't. She was drinking, yes. But I don't know if that was her limit. Maybe it was just some things that were said that triggered her. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Like she wanted that fade with you.
I felt like she did, dog.
She wanted that fade.
I felt like she did. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I took my glasses off. I watched her, nigga. She went and grabbed the Hennessy bottle, bro. And the way she, like, she cupped it, like, was like the backward hand, like, say something. I'm like, nigga, I'm watching. I'm like, and you see it in my face, bro. I did it on purpose so the people could see. I'm like, bro, this is the first time I ever felt worried around a bitch. Like, straight up. Because she's going to go out with everything. Like, nigga, everything. Everything in her.
She with that. She with that.
She's with it, bro. And it's much love to them. I'm just kicking the shit. Like, it's much love. Like I said, homie, I didn't even expect for her to come. Like, people say it was scripted, nigga. It wasn't even set on the docket that she was going to come. I was supposed to be me and my homegirl Genevieve. Shout out to Genevieve. Like, at the time, like, we were supposed to be doing the Blueface interview, just him. We had just did the Blue Girls Club, and we always run it through there because it's always good. They love to see me with the Blue Girl bitches. Like, it's dope. So it works hand in hand. And we were supposed to do one. I'm like, man, I want to do one with him. Like, we're gonna do just Blueface. And Blueface was set to come that day solo, and then I just see Krishan walk in. I'm like, oh, here it go. Here it goes, bro. Here it goes. And I tried to be cool, like really tell her, like, hey, I'm on your side. I told her, like, hey, like before she even tried to say I'm on your side, I said, this is your chance to the non-achievers and unbelievers that think that they know you or think that you are somebody in this bad. Like, here's your chance to let them know where the fuck they can go and who you really are. Like, I made sure, like, I was telling her, like, hey, this is for you. We here for you.
So you like this feel better that you doing than
What?
the other shit?
What?
The podcast shit, the little show, the no jumper shit. You like this better than what you was doing before?
For once in my life, just as good as what a bitch could put in my hands. Slave I was to myself. I was a slave to anybody. I was to myself and what I believed in. Like, no matter how hard it got, my nigga, I always felt like I gotta push through it, nigga. And I done had a lot of fucked up times. I'm like, damn, if I would have changed it makes you think, like, what if I would have like took a split second to want to change 10 years ago? Would I be in a better place of this shit today? Cause you think, you know what I'm saying? Because like, nigga, I hopped in this space just trying something different that like I'm used to, and it worked. It showed me that I could do, man, bro, what have I been just doing? Like, why am I just, because I always felt like, nigga, pimps, pimp, dope dealers, dope deal. Like, there was never no slashes when I was growing up. Nigga, you was what you was. You know what I mean? So, like, I never really thought of, like, going and dipping into anything. No, nigga, you be the best at what you are. You put 100% in so you can get 100% out. I always felt like if I'm slashing it, nigga, and I'm constantly trying to do this, I'm only going to get certain percentages out of this. If I put 100% into one thing, I know I can get 100% back out of.
Right. Yeah.
You know, you can never sit there, my nigga, and try to 30% this or 40% that. Why work hard? You're only going to get 100% in your life. There's nothing past that. So might as well go hard on one thing, nigga. Shit, work hard, not smart.
So do you
work smart, not hard?
Do you still fuck with anybody from those genre? Like Flacco and all them? You still fuck with them?
Yeah. We all cool. Everybody. We all good, man.
Just the last man standing.
Last of Mohicans.
That's that shit.
And like I said, my nigga, I didn't ask for this shit, my nigga. Like I came in by myself, J-Mac, so I felt like I was supposed to make a decision for myself. Not as a group, as a unit. Like, I'm supposed to make this decision, but I came in this shit by myself, my nigga. I didn't come in with it, you know what I'm saying? I love all them guys, homie. Nothing but love to them. But I had to make a decision and make a choice for myself.
That shit worked out.
I mean, shit, it's just the beginning of it right now, you know? Of just making the choice of, like, when everybody left, should I leave too? Or, like, what's best for me? I had to think about what's best for me. I'm not thinking for a team. And I love all them dudes. Yeah, we're a team as a whole when it came to the No Jumper entity, but nigga, when it came to like shows and live streams, Sharp was a one-man band. So I had to make a choice for the one-man band.
Hey, so look, right? Let me ask you this. Why you stop doing music?
Because I was a part of a group before, and like every time I like it's always great. That's why I always said, like, I didn't even always say, but I told niggas, I said, hey man, the first year is always great.
I'm glad you stopped doing that shit though.
It's the first.
You talk better. I'm glad.
The first year, hey man, hey, don't knock my music. Don't fucking do this. Hey man, because I was on my way.
I fuck with you.
It's okay. Hey, to each their own. Not everybody gonna love. Hey man, what's always for the goose ain't always for the gander. You know, so I get that. But
I fuck with you.
But I mean, I've had a lot of people ask me to make music though because of the voice.
Yeah, of course.
Well, that's what sells.
No.
Well.
So would you like this? You think your music was better than what you're doing now?
Of course not. I'm gonna speak for him. Of course not. Of course not.
I felt like I could have been. You could be great at anything you keep putting time into.
Absolutely.
Shit, he could say he don't like none of my music, right? But then there might be that one song that he's just like, nigga, I like the hell out of this. He actually did good on this one. And the people that always like my shit be like, that one sucked. So it happens.
It was back in the, you know?
Yeah.
You know, when I first met you,
but think about this. Think about how long ago that was, right?
That's what I'm saying.
And the time of the music. If you think about the music now, it doesn't fit the genre today, but nigga, back then it was fitting.
You know they still play that song you on.
Which one?
What's that shit called? Man, who from Vegas at the
I don't know it. I ain't gonna lie to you.
My kind, nigga.
My kind.
That's
but he owned it though.
Yeah, you did your thing on that one. I ain't gonna hold you. But
that when he had the long kill.
You want to hold me on, bro? Like I gotta know this. Like I gotta know.
I was just saying.
For the music, what didn't you like? What didn't you like? The delivery.
The delivery.
I get it. I can understand that. I can feel that.
He's a better pimp, dude. or whatever, slick talker.
I ain't even saying that, like, bro, I'm not a slick talker. I'm just a transparent nigga, bro.
Yeah.
I'm woke.
Yeah.
So I know it can sound slick when the motherfucker's like, yeah, that ain't conversations that I have. These is conversations, nigga, I have by myself.
It didn't. I'm sorry, bro.
What?
It didn't flow with the music, though.
I feel it.
It didn't.
I ain't mad at it.
You found your lane. You with it.
Yeah. I guess, hey, at least I know I had a chance at multiple lanes, as in niggas that just get stuck in the music and they are great at it, don't ever put nothing into it, never go nowhere.
That was my next point.
You did the car shit too.
Next point.
Yeah, we was great.
What was?
Cars was great.
I ain't gonna.
Nigga, I built a motherfucking Hellion.
I ain't gonna.
Hellion, nigga. Hellion, nigga.
Not really, bro. Not really. When you first started,
Big Nose Cape. No, that was the Chevelle.
That's
I wasn't there trying to take it serious. When I actually went and built a car, I felt like I didn't even really build that car. That car didn't come off frame. That car didn't come, nigga, where I took the motor out. I got the Chevelle with a 454 in it, nigga.
You did do the
Elko came all the way right. All the way, nigga, to a T. I figured out the formula. Niggas start trying to follow it.
So we clear. I did not fuck that up. You did.
What? Oh, the drive line? Yeah. We was mashing down Sunset.
Nah, see, here we go with that we shit. We ain't French, nigga.
Yeah.
Was it on you or was it on me?
It was on me because I told you to step on it. And we blew the drive line in that bitch. Pretty ass chrome.
That's clear.
Chrome drive line.
So don't be like, man, that nigga fucked up the DeGale. Nah, he fucked it up. I ain't want to do it. On me, you did, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we had fun, man. Shit, I love the cars on me for sure. Love the old schools. Old schools is where it's at. Especially out here, nigga. People don't know the car scene is big. It's big out here. It's real big.
You gonna get back into it?
Not like it used to be.
No, not like it, because I left, nigga. It's because niggas, I left. Bro, it died out when I left, bro. Okay. What we gonna? Oh, now we gonna? Oh, we just get amnesia. When it came to nigga, because you know why? Because it wasn't even because I raced my car. I get it, nigga. I asked Steven, nigga. Shout out to Steven. Steven ran the car. Yeah, he did. But nigga, I was like Jimmy Hart, nigga.
It's your bill.
To the big star wrestler. Like, nigga, I was Jimmy Hart and I spoke up on it. You want to dance?
It's your big.
We gonna dance.
Your bill, but his draw.
Yeah. And I drove the shit out of the car. But when he just came to racing, like, hey, man, let the real ones go. Hey, man, that's what he do. I put him in his lane. Right? And I stayed in mine. Just like you said, that's what I did.
So you can't say you left the car scene and it got bad then, right?
Well, it was my shit talking that kept it going.
Think
about it. But but it was different because, like, I made you have to come. Because Miss Pearly was never whooped like that. Like, nobody. So if I called you out and I said something and niggas already didn't like my light-skinned ass, right? And I'm talking shit, bruh. So you're going to try to beat the car.
When can we see Miss Pearly run?
Yeah, nigga, go get what you want, nigga.
So is we ever gonna see Miss Pearly?
I remember Lil Burnt Out tried that shit when we was at the we was out at the raceway.
He don't want to answer.
In the yellow what?
Wait a minute, we ever gonna see Miss Pearly run again?
Yeah.
She gonna race somebody?
Yeah.
Look, I'm acting like I want to see that shit. I ain't even gonna show up. I don't give a fuck about them car races, nigga.
No, but you always care. But you gotta think about it. You've had and have close relationships with niggas that do. So that's why your ass show up. Yeah, you don't care about the cars. But the niggas that's there and the niggas that's racing, you do. So it's a difference. I get your reasoning of going, or not going.
No, I mean, it don't even be about that. It's just that ain't car shit ain't my lane.
I ain't gave a fuck.
A nigga have them, but I ain't.
Listen,
you know what I'm saying?
I ain't gave a fuck neither. Church is why I ain't been around it. You know what I'm saying? I haven't gave a fuck neither. I'm in the same boat as you. Like, fuck them cars, nigga.
On me.
But I do love the game and I do respect the game. You know what I'm saying? I respect, nigga, that, that's been a piece of our culture, my nigga. No matter what we had going on, we was always out in them cars, my nigga, always.
We gonna invite us on No Jump. Mm-hmm. For those that don't know how we speak to each other.
Well, I'll tell you this. You gonna come sit down on the Shark Tank.
Right.
That's the one of the realest parts of No Jumper that's left today is me. So we sit down, my nigga, and we can really put something together. Hey man, I'm open. I definitely want to show some more culture of the city. That's why I told man even 2Cs, man. I want 2Cs to come sit down, my nigga, because a nigga can rap, bro.
Oh,
You don't think he can't not rap, do you? We gotta ask you, bro. Gotta make sure.
No, that's
yeah, but bro, you know what I'm saying? Bring seeds down, bro. Shit, my nigga, we definitely get it in on me. I'm with that for sure. I've been told you already, nigga.
We ain't gonna do that.
No, we can. I told you already. Come on and bring him. Hey, come on, bring him down, nigga. You get a date.
All right, listen.
It's good.
Motherfuckers don't know, but I'ma say it. You a bullshit nigga, Sharp.
Am I?
You a bullshit nigga sometimes, man.
All
you know
right,
that.
For sure.
You know you a bullshit nigga sometimes.
When I showed up here, you set the date. I came.
Stand up for that.
I came. You said, hey, Sharp.
You definitely did.
Come? Hey, I come. I'm a businessman. I don't just do the just talking just for the homies anymore. Just like, oh yeah, we're just thinking about it. No, nigga, let's set it up. I'll give you a date. You tell me if that works. I'll give you a time. I put you in my schedule, nigga, and we're rocking. You can't call me one day and be like, hey, I'm in LA, nigga, what's up? Let's do the interview. Whoa. Niggas always expect you to be on nigga time, don't they?
No.
Always.
But listen.
It's one, hey, we here right now, bro. What you mean you can't do it? We here right now, bro. We 5 minutes away from the spot, my nigga. Like, what? Give us the address. Send the addy, nigga. We'll be there. Church, I'm not even there. We'll fly in. We already here, nigga. Like, come on, bro. We just set up the time. We set up the schedule. I promise you, homie, we gonna sit down and we gonna give him a treat.
You know, it's definitely one. I already know though, but you did that though. I called. I was staying in touch.
Yeah.
You ain't answering.
What you think about me having Yada on? Yeah, nigga, what's up?
I don't know that guy, so I can't really say that.
What y'all think about that? Like him being
what?
Him being representing a Vegas representation.
You don't represent Vegas. What the fuck?
Well, let's speak. Ain't no fuck wrong with me, nigga. I'm just
know better than that.
It's not about what I know. I want to know in the open because I did interview.
Nah, I see the twist, folks.
You like it?
But guess what, though?
Two can play this game like you told me. I'm very good at what I'm good at what I do. I'm good at what I do, church. I'm very good at it. Can't shark a shark, nigga. Can't, bro.
One thing about this
can't
shit
cut a nigga that keep razors all over him.
But listen, though. Listen.
Man.
One thing over here. Smoking with the hundreds, bro.
Yeah.
We gonna keep it 100.
Well, let's keep it. I like that. See, that's what I like that phrase. Say it again for the people in the back, man, that didn't hear, man. Let the viewers hear this.
With the hundreds.
Okay.
We gonna keep it 100
well, let's do it.
Matter of fact, we keep it 200 over here. We keep it 100, and we're gonna keep it another 100 for those who can't keep it 100.
Ooh, I like that.
You feel me? So,
I like that.
So listen, don't act like I'll be scared to answer some questions, because we can get technical.
This is what we're here for.
We're
here for the whole way, man. I feel like this is an interview, but shit, we podcasting.
Okay, well,
that's what we doing. We podding right now, nigga.
You gotta answer some questions too, then.
I'm waiting.
If you shoot, I'ma shoot.
Hey, ask me the hardest shit that you feel like I don't want to answer to it. How about that, nigga? I'll throw my spade on the table. I'll call you. I'll call and I'll raise.
Speaking to the mic.
I'll call and I'll raise it. Go ahead, bro.
You got something? You think you say something?
For anything that y'all want to, for anything that you want to ask about for it, man. I'm here, my nigga. I'm open. You my partner, so I want to bring transparency to it all.
Listen, because I know you gonna ask me something crazy.
No, I'm not gonna ask you nothing.
I mean, because you know everybody.
That was the only one I wanted to ask.
About that?
I'm not gonna ask. That was it.
Oh, I'm out of bullets. About that though.
I'm out of bullets. I was saying I was gonna ask it right here. I'm out of bullets.
But what did you ask me about that?
I asked you. I said, do you feel like? Because I interviewed Yada. Shout out to him. I fuck with him. Like I interviewed Yada. I felt like. Do you feel like Yada was a piece of Vegas representation?
No.
Okay.
Vegas.
Because he not from Reno.
Maybe Reno.
And can we please stop? Please, everybody, the world, anybody that take time out their day, please. I'm gonna give y'all this piece of knowledge right now. It is 8 hours to get from Vegas to Reno.
Talk to him, man.
It is 4 hours to get from Vegas to LA.
Talk to him, man.
I don't give a fuck if they call it Nevada. Ain't none of you goofies really around here going by how these white folks got how the cities is made in anybody's city. We calculated by our own calculations because we schedule and talk to each other different outside of what the white people trained us to do. Not even on no ignorant shit, even though it sounds ignorant. So with that being said, he's from Reno, Nevada. Don't say Las Vegas, Nevada.
Hey, I'm just looking for some transparency
I'm
here,
just saying. So if you want, let's knock that off. Let's not, please.
You feel me?
Let's knock that off.
You know, he tough now. So.
This shit is y'all gotta understand something, man. Like, and especially y'all hopping in this space. Like, this shit is the internet, man.
And I don't give a fuck about
like,
that.
No, you're gonna have to though play in this space. Like, if you do, you're gonna have to know what's real. You're gonna have to be able to separate what's real and what's fake. You're gonna have to know.
So
you know what I'm saying?
So niggas are selling their soul for views? Is that what you're saying?
There's a lot of people that do that, bro. There's people that do that in the music industry. Shit, fuck just views, nigga. You got people doing that full blown in the music industry right now.
So you did it?
No.
You authentic?
I'm authentic. I'm organic, nigga.
You better not, because I've been on your ass, boy.
If the views, hey, listen, nigga, I ought to been on your ass. When you start this shit better stay organic. Don't you ever try to sit there and fix it to make it something that the people want it. Like, no, you don't have to, I know this, but just listen, hear me out. When it comes to like this type of shit, man, just be yourself. It's hard to have to try to keep up a gimmick. It's easy to be yourself.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like in this shit. You know what I'm saying? So for me, that's how I came into it. I'm like, damn, okay, nigga, it's easier just to be me.
That's why I'm glad you...
Versus trying to be like what they want me to. They say, oh, Sharp ain't gotten into it with a bitch in a while. That's just because that's not what I'm... Anything that's happened with me has been organic. I'm not looking just to feed the views. If that was the case, I'd be getting into it with a bitch every week.
So you really want to fight that?
Everyone in my motherfucking...
You really want to fight that?
If he don't pay me my money.
No,
and I'm not looking at him.
You said we said we're gonna be organic.
And I'm telling because
you really want to fight that?
I'm business. Yes. If he doesn't pay me my bread, I have a problem with him. And I'm not going and looking for him. I'm not standing outside your house. But nigga, we gonna run into each other one day. I don't give a fuck. It's at a 7-Eleven, your local Piggly Wiggly, nigga. What? Nigga, you owe me 100,000, nigga. And can't nobody tell me shit. Not your viewers, not your chat niggas, not your fairyland, none of that shit. Cause I really came from this shit, homie. When you bet a nigga and you ain't fucking accurate, you gotta pay, nigga. I don't give a fuck if I don't like a nigga, bro. I never let my enemy, my op, nigga, the nigga I could hate or dislike the most, nigga, and let him say I didn't pay him. I'm a bitch ass nigga. So I never let that happen, nigga. I'll slap you in the mouth with the 100 grand first, nigga, before I let you say I ain't pay you.
But see, that's
you get what I'm saying? Like, if we're really on some greaseball shit, I'd rather nigga slap you with it first, nigga. Like, and then we can get down. But you gonna still pick up your 100,000? If like I really had a problem with it like that, all I want is just my bread. I'm a businessman at the end of the day, nigga. And you made a bet that your ass couldn't cash, nigga. You lost. You just don't want to see a nigga like me winning. You'd have felt like, oh, I feel bad for Sharp. Let me donate to Sharp because I know he's fucked up and he's hurting. No, you know I'm a nigga that's on, and you don't want me to still keeping the campaign going. Nigga, you don't want your 100,000 to keep my campaign strong because it's already strong. You don't want it to get stronger. You don't want your 100,000 to help me keep moving to the next level. You don't want that. You don't want me to keep moving to the next level, nigga. You don't want to be a part of my campaign. You want to drown it. Straight up, nigga. That's why niggas, we never get no motherfucking where, because that's all we do to each other, try to knock each other down. That's all we do.
So why you let them niggas talk to you like that on Clubhouse?
I got muted. No. You know how Clubhouse is ran? But I got thrown down to the audience. Nigga, all the times that you saw me quiet on there, I got kicked down to the audience.
I ain't talking about that though.
Nobody talk about shit.
Listen, you kind of let them niggas son you a little bit, man.
Who? Name them.
I don't know.
Were they niggas you knew? Because they damn sure weren't niggas I knew.
I don't know them niggas.
I didn't know them niggas. I ain't know them niggas. How they son me, bro? I ain't even know them motherfuckers, bro. Me and you in the same motherfucking box when it come to that shit. Nigga, I understand we talking about some niggas we knew. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, Sharp, why you let such and such? All right, nigga, I got to come up with something. But these was nobodies.
Oh, nah.
They was nobodies in Clubhouse. And like I said, they pushed me down to the box, bro. Like over there, it's all controlled. Like I said, on the internet, the biggest mic wins.
So listen. So now you know that should be some bullshit.
It's all the way garbage.
Yeah.
The internet's garbage, bro. It's trash. And people can be upset with me about like, oh, I trolled about the Wack. I didn't even make the video, nigga. Stop. I just was trolling the trolls. Like, hey, man, shit, nigga, y'all want to keep something? Me and Wack already got down. Now what? Go look at the video. That's what y'all want to hear. Like, y'all, they like it. It's like a project to me.
That's what they want to hear.
That's what they want to hear, bro.
But before y'all got to talking about the fading and shit, and he was talking crazy to you. I know. I seen he was talking crazy to you. Calling you out for the fade. I seen some Dago niggas reach out and say something though too. They was out there without.
Listen, man, with that whole situation at hand, I was really calling out the niggas that was in the room, and they called him. Because, nigga, I was up in there like I guess you can call it virtual bullying.
Sorry for bullying.
I was, because I was like, hey, how much y'all get paid over here? I want to start me a channel.
You did do that.
See, if Wack want to really know, that's all I did. Like, I hear all these big-ass voices and all these big-ass, oh, everybody's supposed to be big over here, right? It's a whole different world. Okay, I'm asking how everybody up in here making their money.
Say the biggest above.
I want to know so I can start making the money. Give me some game. Nobody can really give me game. Everybody's just talking about, oh, well, we get connections and sometimes we can sell and do hey, man, I'm not with sometimes. Tell me how I can get it over here all the time. But Wack told me, though, I was talking to the wrong people. I'm going to just leave it at that one. Like he told, and I ain't even spoke on it, but like just keeping it real. He told me, hey, church, you talking to the wrong, not even church, because like I said, he ain't, Wack was like, you were talking to the wrong people.
So y'all cool. You and Wack cool.
I mean, for whatever it'll ever be, we're cool. We're cool. Like I'm not looking for the nigga. I don't think the nigga looking for me. Like it ain't no, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, homie. Like he know I ain't never had no problem with him. I was just nigga, hey, homie, I was over there cleaning the house in your department. That's what was happening, nigga. And that shit became a problem. I'm being honest with you, dog. I was cleaning the house over in your department. Half the people that think they over there running something, all they really was doing was running their mouths. Wack's the nigga with the grease over there. He's the nigga that's got the ball and the chain. Nobody else. And I was proving that.
Everybody know that shit.
And you know what's so cold? Is because the truth is the truth. The shit would pop up notifications on my shit. I said, man, nobody's over here like kicking game to even tell you how to get some money over here. Now all of a sudden they starting little seminars and shit.
Nigga, when they said
like, come on, homie, people listen to you. Like I said, even when they don't like it, they don't like the truth, and I speak this shit in general. Even when they don't like the truth, they still gonna apply some of your game, nigga. They gonna move the coffee table and try a couple karate moves when nobody looking.
So you came out with a winner on that one, huh? You won in that.
Feel like I did, bro, because I saw it at the end of the day. I'm like, niggas is really like, they're changing up their narrative now. Now they're trying to do certain things, like things that I was pointing out.
Came over there and dropped some jewels and dipped on
man, pretty much. It happens to the best. People don't accept it because they think that they were the best already. But little do they know, when they start trying to apply it, they start to see like, damn, this shit might really do work. But they ain't gonna give you your roses for it, nigga, because of where you come from or who you are.
Straight up. Yeah.
I taught niggas a few jiu-jitsu moves. I came through and busted down. I was just asking questions. People couldn't answer them questions. I got no answers. And all of a sudden, now I'm catching myself with 9, 10 people talking crazy to me. And I'm getting kicked down to the audience because they all got control of that shit.
I wouldn't do that shit no more. I'm cool on that shit. That shit there.
Happens, bro. It's like I said, it's the internet. You're going to play this shit like for real and have some type of controversy with it. It's going to come back. It's just what it is. That's the name of the game.
You know, you told me, gave me some few good games.
Yeah,
here,
man, for sure.
Know what I'm saying? Drop some jewels on me.
For sure.
I use, so I know.
Sure.
I know what you be saying, man. Some shit, hey, man, listen.
I ain't the smartest nigga in the world, bro. I just speak off experience, my nigga. I've been through a lot of shit. I don't know everything. I never claimed that I did. I just speak on the things that I've had experience in, homie. I've seen a lot in my 35, 36 years on this earth, my nigga. I've been through some things. So I just try to bring some of that transparency to it if I see somebody that's about to get ready to bump their head. Nobody ever listens to it when you tell them nicely. If you tell them firmly, my nigga, and with some passion, they might take it and use it. Everybody always takes knowledge and throws it in the back of the closet and let that shit collect dust. Because you can't, like I said before, you can't spend knowledge at the mall, so nobody wants it. Nobody wants it, bro. Nobody wants knowledge. I can't go spend that right now. That's not going to make me rich right now, but they don't know that knowledge is the most priceless thing that you could ever withhold in your life. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you really look at that shit, bro, but people don't use that.
They use everything else.
They use everything else because they'll wake up and let Instagram and social media tell them how to live. That's what they go off of. That's why a lot of niggas be having bitches.
That's the day and age we in.
That's why a lot of niggas be having bitches that come in and start tripping out of nowhere. And you be like, bitch, where's this coming from? It's because she's seeing some bitch online living some type of way. She's having things. Her man looks like he's happy, trying to make her happy. But you don't even know this shit's a fucking facade. It's fucking clickbait. Not everybody's life is like that.
Right.
That's the problem. People wake up and try to let the internet tell them how to live. And we got to stop doing that. Live your life. You want better, go do better.
And get better.
Don't prey off the next person's shit that you see and envy the next person's shit online that you don't even fucking know. You don't even know their life. They could be fronting and capping about it all, but your ass believe it. And you think that's what we supposed to have. What we supposed to have that, guess what? Let's go get that. Don't tell me what I'm not doing. Tell me what we can do.
Yeah. Hey, man, you ain't knocking nothing over here, man.
Sure. No, it's just facts, man. It's life. It needs to be talked about, man, because people really do go off of what they see online, bro.
All the time.
Like they let their lives like that's how their lives are dictated, is by what they see online. Niggas too. It's everybody, bro.
That's the day and age we in social media.
Fuck that shit. It's cool. I like fucking with it, man. I love media. I do. I love the media game, but I don't like some of the shit that comes with it, bro. It's nasty.
You don't like the trolling and all that shit.
Because it be some fucking 15-year-old, man, where nigga his whole room smell like fucking Fritos. You know what I'm saying? Sitting there, nigga, talking bad about you. Like, for real, bro. Like, and he ain't never even lived that. He's never even went through even a piece of it to where you're even at or where you're trying to go. To even have the courage. He don't even got the courage. He's just got courage behind a computer.
Yeah.
People have courage behind computers. Can you really get out here? I'm not the hardest nigga in the world, my nigga. I can't whoop the world, but I'm still outside. I'm still facing adversity. I'm still out here, my nigga, going through the scars, the bumps and bruises, still trying to figure it out, my nigga, and learn my lessons where I need to learn them at. I don't need to get online and try to learn the next person's. What they're trying to know, because their experience ain't going to be my experience. And we can get thrown in the same situation. Nigga, the outcome, that does not mean the outcome's going to be the same.
You don't think so?
No. You can put me and you in the same situation. We might do something at a millimeter of a second that might be off, that might change the whole fucking way of moving. Yeah. My nigga, I'm coming back, sir. Jack. You can't put me out the building, nigga.
Back, man.
I'm going to definitely come back.
For sure. Hey, man, let's do that. Barry, let's do the a drop now so we can do it from the beginning because I ain't introduced that shit. We was already.